If it is a rental limo, check the company's policy on allowing alcohol in the vehicle. Discuss the school's prom rules with your teen and the consequences for violating them. Encourage mandatory seatbelt use. Do not rent hotel rooms for prom goers. Communicate with other parents and school officials. Stay up for prom goers' return home and let them know that you will be waiting. Hopefully these tips may assist you. Please work with your sons and daughters and discuss this subject to ensure that this prom season will be a time for cherished memories and not a time of tragic circumstances.
We have a job shop opportunity for you. The Charter Township of Washington is looking for a paid on-call firefighter, EMT, or paramedic. Applications are being accepted until 5 p.m. on June 1st at the Washington Township Hall. For more information, contact the Township Clerk. And here's Mary Elizabeth Harper, Director of Romeo Libraries, with an update.
Thank you, Jeannie. If you're wondering how to manage in this economic climate and what resources can help you survive and thrive, turn to the Romeo District Library for answers. The Park and Read program, offering free day passes to state parks with a pass you check out at your library starting on June 1st, is one option. The MAPS program offers free admission to many Detroit area museums with passes that can be checked out at either the Kezar or the Grobner Library. This year's summer reading program, which is sponsored by the Target Foundation, begins on June 1st and will bring no fewer than 3 musical performances for the whole family to the Grobner Library during June and July. One of the many benefits the community realizes from the library's association with the Foundation Center is our access to grants experts. On Wednesday, May 12th, David Holmes from the Foundation Center's Cleveland office will present Fundraising Resources for the New Economy, which will teach participants what you can do to make sure that your nonprofit is positioned to weather the current economy and how to adapt your fundraising methods and strategies. The class runs from 2 to 3:15 on Wednesday, May 12th at the Grobner Library. Admission is free, registration is advised. Call 752-0603, option 4 to register. Since he is in the area, David's also presenting Introduction to Fundraising Planning, and he invites you to come learn how to analyze your organization and develop a fundraising plan that will include a variety of revenue sources. If your organization has never developed a fundraising plan, this session is for you. Here you will learn how to conduct an assets inventory, develop a case statement, identify fundraising partners, and prepare a fundraising plan and calendar. This class runs from 6 to 7:30 p.m. on Wednesday, May 12th at the Grobner Library. Again, no charge, but registration is advised. Call 752-0603, option 4 to register, or use the link on the Foundation Center's site. The Four-County Community Foundation is providing refreshments for both sessions and has also funded the purchase of books on grants. If you cannot attend either of these sessions, library staff can still help you tap into a wealth of resources for grants as well as just about anything else under the sun.
Have an old cell phone you don't know what to do with? Well, you can drop them off at Westview Orchards. They've just kicked off the Cell Phones for Soldiers program and have volunteered to be a drop-off location. They'll accept phones until December 24th, 2010. Volunteers are being sought for the upcoming Washington Township Art and Orchard Festival. There are a variety of jobs available, and all helpers get a free t-shirt. If you'd like to help out, call 248-651-4110 or sign up online at www.artandorchard.com. And now, here's Richard with Bulldog Sports.
Well, thanks a lot, Jeannie. In Bulldog Sports, the two varsity track teams put the hammer down last week on the Chieftains of Utica. The boys won 88-49, and the girls won 93.5 to 43.5. Also in track news, at a recent Macomb County meet, Natalie Peterson finished first in the 300 hurdles, and Shelby Jackson won the 3200. Over on the boys' side, Weeks, Elsini, Grayman, and Paletta won the 800 relay. Nathan Freeman won the 400 dash, and that speedster, Christian Pletta, won the 200 dash. The track team only has one more meet, and that's on May 18th against Port Huron Northern, so get out there and cheer the dogs on. Utica, after losing to the track team, got more bad news as they took on the Romeo girls soccer team and came home with another loss. The Lady Dogs won 1-0. Now they're on the road for a few games and will finish out the season at Memorial Field against Sterling Heights and Lutheran High North. In tennis, Romeo hosted the 32-mile Invitational and finished 4th in the 8-team event. Eisenhower was ranked number 1 and Port Huron was number 2 going into the tourney. And Port Huron walked away with the trophy. The tennis team is ranked in the top 5 in the county. They have one more match, that's May 24th at home against Elmont. Over in golf, 21 high school teams competed in the Macomb County Invitational. Romeo had a great tournament by placing 5th. Ryan Axford shot a 77, Cameron Brown a 79, Danny Abbott an 80, and Dylan Naeda came home with an 88. Well, that's it for This Week in Sports, Jeannie.
Well, thanks, Richard. Hey, it was nice having you back at the news desk.
Oh, thank you.
Well, listen, if you are seeing this newscast before the weekend, we want to encourage you to get out there and take advantage of some of the great activities that are going on in town this week. There's the Relay for Life and, of course, the Victorian Days in downtown Romeo. So get out there and, see what we've got to offer this weekend.
Yeah, and if you're seeing this newscast Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday after those events are over with, I know all the people that volunteered and put so much time into those 2 events. Want to thank you for turning out and making that a very successful weekend for the whole Romeo, Washington area.
Great. So for the entire WBRW TV news team, we want to thank you for tuning in.